The balls might not be on the pitch, but the pens are certainly on the paper. Club football is taking a break, but it's 24/7 with these statements. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. And Rangers are the latest team to release a statement, and this time they are replying to Joey Barton. Yes, so Rangers women's side won the Scottish League Challenge Cup on Saturday, or was it Sunday? Who cares? It was one of the days on the weekend. They beat Partick Thistle by 4-1, but one of the things that overshadowed it, well, there was a couple of things that overshadowed it. Obviously, the Rangers crest was placed over the Hearts crest. Hearts weren't happy. They made a statement. Now Rangers are unhappy, and now another statement has been made, but they're not unhappy about Tynecastle or Hearts or Crest. They're unhappy about Joey Barton, because when the first goal went in, and it was some of the worst goalkeeping I have ever seen. Let's keep it real. It was an absolute shit show. Yeah, she might be 17. Yeah, she might be a woman. But the goalkeeping was horrendous. And of course, Joey Barton, he loves to run down women's football, so he was going to take the opportunity to do so. He tweeted the clip of the goal and basically said it's cosplaying football. What is the goalie doing? Now, he got accused of bullying, which I don't agree with. I don't think he was bullying. You look at some male footballers that have been playing at a high level when they were 17, 18, Gilmore, McGinn, Tierney, more recently like Calvin Ramsey, Josh Doidge. If these guys make mistakes, they get criticised, okay? No one comes out and accuses these 17-year-old boys of, or men if you want to call them that, of being bullied. So I don't know why we're creating this double standard and accusing Joey Barton, or anybody for that matter, bullying a goalkeeper who's 17 just because she's female. If women's football wants to be taken properly, if they want to be serious, if they want you to treat them fairly and treat them equally like they treat the men, then you've got to criticise them, or else it's just like patronising, and you're not willing to criticise them because like they're women and you think they suck, so therefore you're going to let them off with all these mistakes. No. So I think you're right to criticise them. However, Joey Barton criticised her. He got accused of bullying. Her father accused Joey Barton of bullying. He didn't offer Joey Barton a square go, but he may as well have at this point. So another player came out and basically says, don't listen to Joey Barton. He's just an older man. And then Joey Barton, I believe, replied, and he called it not football. He called women's football lesbo ball. Yes, so lesbo ball, aka lesbos, lesbians, lesbian ball. We've heard of Ange ball. I guess Joey Barton just invented lesbo ball. So that has now made Rangers reach into a statement. So Rangers released this, and it is addressing the Barton tweet. Rangers says, quote, Rangers FC has been made aware of discriminatory and misogynistic comments regarding the women's game following Sunday's Sky Sports Cup final. As a club, we stand together against these homophobic and disgraceful slurs in the strongest possible terms. We are unwavering in our desire to further the women's game across the country, which goes from strength to strength, and will support all players in challenging those who hold extremely outdated and foul views of women's football. End of quote. So, Rangers here replying to Joey Barton. So yeah, I think it's fair enough for Joey Barton to have an opinion and to criticise women's football. That is fine. But as soon as he called it lesbo ball, I mean, he must have knew that there was going to be backlash. It's not like it's only lesbians that play football. And I get it. Maybe he's from an era where you could have said things like that. And if you're a comedian and you say things like that, then you probably get away with it. But if you're not a comedian and you're a football pundit, that's just probably not going to wash these days in 2024. So I'm not exactly surprised that Rangers have released this statement. Now, Joey Barton hasn't apologised. I do not expect Joey Barton to apologise. But let's see how Joey Barton has responded to the whole thing. So he replied to the article where he was accused of bullying the 17-year-old girl, or woman even. And he says, yep, there's me bullying a 17-year-old woman by posting a clip of her playing football. The victim playing of these people is beyond pathetic. You're on the telly, love. You don't know where the goal is. You basically allow a free shot to go in. You and your dad now in the papers complaining, playing the victim because you had a stinker. Maybe leave the proper stuff to the fellas and put a bit of work in to locate the net you're in, Guardian. So, right, there's that. And then he made another reply here saying, that was the tweet, how's that bullying? They have now deleted their own clips, guy. If she's on the telly cosplaying, people will comment, don't like it, get better, or get off. So, there's Joey Barton, and then there was a reply that he made to Rangers women's footballer, I believe, Nicola Docherty. So Nicola Docherty says, couldn't help but notice the tweets from an older man regarding this great young goalkeeper who is inspiring the next generation. Keep doing what you're doing. If women's football isn't for you, change the channel. It isn't hard. To which Joey Barton replied, come on, Nicola. One tweet about a clip. She's had more publicity about this than she or her dad deserves based on their actual ability. It shouldn't be on a paid subscription channel because it's substandard. Quality to most football. Ran the bullying headlines and father a kickboxing champion. Will yous all behave and put those victim girl power cards away. They don't work on people with a brain. Lesbo ball will never be as big as men's football, no matter how much you virtue signal. You're too slow and you're not going to change that. It's called biological evolution. Have a great day. Do not be a victim. And there you go. So that's Joey Barton's reply to Nicola Docherty. That's essentially what's got him in hot water. That's what's got Rangers to release this statement. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen now. I mean, we've got Hearts demanding answers for Rangers over the crest, and now Rangers are coming out making a stand against Joey Barton, an ex-Rangers player. I doubt Joey Barton's going to reply to Rangers or apologise to Rangers. So, I mean, it is what it is. The goalkeeping was bad. Is he wrong to use the term lesbo ball? I mean, probably. Is it the worst crime ever committed? No. But Rangers felt strong enough on it to come out and release a statement. So we'll see what Joey Barton replies to. Bit of a knob, isn't he? Joey Barton at the end of the day. I mean, it is what it is. I guess he's like Marmite. Either love him or you hate him. And most people hate him. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.